You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction. Let's get right straight into it.
This is an album, honestly, I've been waiting for. Honestly, genuinely, because they bring something new to the Afrobeat scene. They're very different, they're very chilled, and they're making moves in the industry without making too much noise. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my guys, they are the first, or should I say, they were the first set of artists, because of course they, by now you already know, by the thumbnail, you know what I'm talking about. SDC, Show Them Camp. They're one of the pioneers of the Altair movement, of course, one of the pioneers. Listen to the keyword one off, and we know who the main pioneers are, which is your, you know what I'm saying, Budge and and the crew and all of those people there. But guys, listen, let's get right straight into this one. This is Palmwine Music 3, and it's no lie. For those that don't know what palm wine is some sort of alcoholic drink which is very traditional, cultural to the Nigerian. It's actually traditional and cultural to Africans. Do you know what I'm saying? It's you get the, from a tree. It's a palm tree. You climb up. It looks mad when those people do it, the farmers or the people that do get those things. Anyway, that's what it is. So palm wine music, chilled vibe, relaxed vibe. They give you that soulful vibe. You know what I'm saying? And to those that don't know, SDC are so instrumental in how Thames is moving at the moment. I'm talking about tech. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get right straight into the music. Let's vibe. This is my top 5, and I'm just gonna go right before I get into my top 5. A song deserves a shout out, and that's what's the name of this tune again? The one featuring Budge. And this is not the first time they featured Budge, man.
Yeah, put one hand, let me feel alright. One hand, let me feel that. Yeah, put one hand, let me feel alright. Yeah. Because if you're willing and ready, I'm willing and ready too. Because if you're willing and ready, I'm willing and ready too.
Like, let's be real. Budges, they've been, like I said, they started the whole Altair movement. So yeah. So now my shout out track, which I always call a shout out, could just be like a track that, that couldn't make into my top 5, is what's the name of the song again? Kille, Kille, which is the track 6 on the album. Let's go right straight into let's go.
Stop, unja, steadily causing problems. Talofa wahala.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
Talofa wahala. Came with the banga again. Came here to show them again. To shake out for me. I start to the throw away money. She start to the jolly. She start to the throw away body. She start to the jolly. I start to the throw away money. Talon fa wahala. Talon fa wahala. Nipe. Talon fa wahala. Talon fa wahala.
Bad babes holla say they want roll. Palm wine poppy was a dress code. Love is overrated, they prefer streets. Spend the whole December living carefree. Cold nights, hold tight. Been waiting for this moment here my whole life. I used to think that money they control life.
Yeah, man, that's my shout out track. A tune that could have made into my top 5. This album is really good. Like from start to finish. Only one or two. Nah, I'll be honest with you, actually. There were no skips for me. But I mean, only one or two that I would say I wouldn't go back to listen to again. But everything else is just banger, banger, banger. Like, this is really curated. Like, these guys actually sat down and thought about this album. And I love that. There's no rush. I don't think they're doing things for charts. They're not doing things for TikTok. They're not doing for numbers. This is real music. You can feel it as soon as you press play. Anyway, let's move on to my number 5. My number 5 is Mine Alone featuring Oxlade. That tune is different. So let's just get right straight into it. Let's go.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction. Fire!
Baby,
as you know, Oxlade is on a wave right now. I want you to pay attention to how the bars, how they drop into this song after the hook. Listen to this. Let's go.
You say a bad man was never too good at algebra, but our first date just broke the hex. When I took your number and we cracked the formula and reasons why you should replace my ex. Now we got the boy tripping, retrace my steps. quick SWOT analysis. Let's weigh up strengths. Down to risk it all, girl. I place my bet. Could you check every box just like my favorite crepes? Let's see, you're soft spoken and your heart's golden. The way your arch poking, baby, Lord knows that I can slow stroke the weight off your shoulders. Love it when you super soak it, osmosis. I caught the bug and no, it's not COVID. You're like a drug and I need more doses. Now catch a sub, let's play with your roses. Drown in the sea of love, our hearts woven. Shout out to my
baby,
Hey, just want you guys to have a teaser of it. That's my number 5, man. Yo, listen, the madness on that tune is crazy. We're just gonna move into my number 4, and that's Head Over Heels. That's track 2 on the album featuring Victoni. This tune as well, live vote. Let's go.
Fire! You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
Body banking, one thing, you moving like a cobra. You make me shout you over. I cannot imagine another man on that way. Oh, I'll be quick to come over. Come over. Baby, see the case, not forever. We could run a jelly tender. Baby, for the waste, I surrender. Baby, see the waste, I'm my hand. Baby, see the case, not forever.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
I'm going there over heels for your love. I'm going there over heels, I'm going there over heels for your love.
See, I be kissing her like my lips have been dipped in the elixirs of life. Made her a fiend for that dopamine high I provided. Know what the plug would suffice, I'ma push
Just listen to bars.
Listen to me like the end of the world might just be tonight. And she trying to
You get what Palmwine is, and you know Palmwine is highly alcoholic as well. Just, you can hear yourself in the beer parlor, like you're just in the beer parlor, just sipping. Hey,
pure vibes and inshallah.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
Wait, hold on.
oh man, that tune is such a vibe here that I could just carry on listening to it, like for real. Just you know them ones where you just carry on listening to the tune and you forget that you're doing a review or reaction or whatever this is. My number 3, what am I talking about? My number 3 on the album is the one featuring Thames, Live Life. I'm not surprised Thames is on this album because you know the connection with, you know what I'm saying, you know. So let's just go.
Said Africana when I'm on a vibe and I'm on a cover when I'm on a wave. So I need a day, wanna run away, as in I wanna leave. Said I want it deep, so I need a jet and I wanna rent, not the internet, cause they only met. But I wanna
She's a
walk,
different beast. Look at the way she's bullying this beat.
so maintain the energy, it remains in my memory. Yes, we are and the eyes will see. I won't give no apologies, oh no. Can you feel me? I'm living my life now. I'm living my time now. I'm living my life. To live life.
Fire!
No time. To live life. No time.
Yeah, that's my number 3 on the album, and I'm moving right straight into my number 2. Yeah, number 2 on the album. What am I doing? I'm doing a countdown, not a count up. Number 2, and is the guy is the only artist to have been on all the installments of Palmwine music. Every single installment he's been on. Palmwine 1, Palmwine 2, Palmwine 3. And it's just a guy that I don't understand why he's not dominating as he should. His talent is unbelievable. And by now, it's Mr. You know what I mean? Logo. Let's just go, man. This one is no regret. Let's go. This tune is spiritual on a different level.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
I don't know what you know. I don't know how you feel. Go send it to my last. Amura share and keep it real. Don't be your fault, say you no get. I understand, say you are stressed. But my shit back on regret. Try live life with no regret.
One of the best songwriters, actually, honestly, forget Africa, forget Afrobeat. One of the best songwriters we have right now in the world is Mologo. For real. Like, for real.
I say, I say, you loving no regrets.
When the fat lady sings and the curtains come down, know I did myself proud with this music I found. Back in COV, me and Randy B on the prowl. Wonder how Cobain would feel if he saw us right now. First Palmwine Fest, all the people came out. Shed a tear backstage when I looked at the crowd. I remember.
And I say this tune, this one here, it touches, man, different. Like, I get what he's saying, man. Like, imagine you have a dream and you just execute that dream. You know, him even saying, he remember how he felt when this palm wine business, or it started as, you know what I mean? It's just started as an idea. It's not executed. They're known for that kind of music. You know, it's not officially a genre, but they're known for palm wine music. Do you understand that vibe? Nah, that's on a different vibe. And like, for him, shedding a tear, that goes to show, man, like, some people just take the passion seriously, man, for real.
But all the times people counted us out. Said these ones are doing raps where they must be some clowns. I just wish back then I had the foresight to know that everything was gonna be alright. No overnight success, it was a long flight. And when I tasted fame, I was more hype. You need to take the wheels, this is your life. And these are just some battles that we all fight. I know that many people share their wins. I'm just trying to show you how it all begins. Yeah.
I don't know what you know. I don't know how you feel. Go send it to my last. Amura share and keep it real. Don't be your fault, say you no get. I understand, say you are stressed. But my shit back on the
Wait, hold on.
That's a tough one. That's my number 2. And yeah, I'm just gonna go right straight into my number 1, man. This is a different vibe. This album deserves an award. Honestly, it must be nominated for something. I don't care what it is, man. And yeah, they must nominate this because this is music. Anyway, moving on to my number 1, it's the one and only Apollo, which featuring another great songwriter, another hook master, Tay Iwa. Let's go.
You're watching Banks. Another
This is my
vibe,
number
another
1.
reaction.
This tune is getting played.
In your eyes, I can see a million reasons why. Got me feeling I could touch the sky. You got me hypnotized. And if I don't look twice, I could slip and jump and fall and scratch my eye. Looking like I just got a polo eye. Don't have to waste my time. Cool it down before I lose my manners, baby, call me high. You know I just wanna touch the sky. No, I don't wanna die. If I don't look twice, I could slip and jump and fall and scratch my eye. Looking like I just got a polo eye. Don't have to waste my time.
I'm feeling I could touch the sky. I'm feeling you might be the reason that I'm feeling, but I'm thinking just enjoy the ride.
Just for people that don't understand Apollo eye, when I was young, right, when your eyes swells up, there was a thing we used to call them times Apollo. You have Apollo, like your eye will be massive, big. There were loads of random stories and myths going around that is this thing. There's this thing that used to be like white and used to like travel during like cold season, I would say, I think. And people would be like, oh, if that touches your eye, you have Apollo. Meaning, but I need to know what the real medical name is for when your eye just swells up like that. But anyway, let's carry on.
I never try to force the vibe, cause real ones are in short supply. My heart cold, man, it's justified. Before I pull look on it, touch my eye, I lose guard when you show up sometimes. Trying to show you how I feel these days, but you know what, sometimes they form hard when there's really no more hiding again. Late night, no more can't fight it again. Back of the party, she whining again. She did groove, different moves, she providing again. She asked, what's your moon rising again? I don't know, but I'm feeling some alignment again. See that flame, make me light it again. Off the deep end, I'm diving again. So I told her,
in your eyes, I can see a million reasons why. Got me feeling I could touch the sky. You got me hypnotized. And if I don't look twice, I could slip and jump and fall and scratch my eye. looking like I just got a polo white. Don't have to waste my time.
Bring it up. Fire!
Yeah, guys, it's a different vibe. Just go listen to the album yourself and you make your mind up. Let me know what your top 5s are. Everything is in the link description below. I'm almost on 10k. Maybe if you're watching this, I'm on 10k. And hey, thank you guys. You know what I mean? Thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing as usual, man. It's an amazing feeling to know that people take the time to watch you. You know, just the other day, someone messaged me saying, yo, I was on YouTube and you popped on my screen. I was like, rah, that's weird. First of all, you don't want to be popping on people's screens without letting them know. You know what I mean? That's what stalkers do. But yeah, nah, it feels great, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, it's like, let me give those speeches you see on the wall. I want to thank my family. I'm joking. Nah, but for real, guys, I want to thank my family as well because, you know what I'm saying, it's not easy, you know, taking people's time, you know. I'm just saying, everything in life, sometimes you got to shout out the people around you supporting and pushing, you know what I'm saying, and that's what it is. But thank you guys, subscribers. Someone should come up with a clever name for my subscribers. You know, I'm not one of I don't like doing those cringy, corny things, but I guess at this point, I'm 10k up, I guess, you know what I mean? You might as well just... Don't come up with something that is me like oppressing people. I don't want to like no, just come up with something nice and clean that we can just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? But guys, anyways, an amazing album. Palmwine Music 3 is the one. Trust me. Yeah, listen, I'll tell you before people are like, oh, don't take my word for it. Take my word for it. Take my mouth for it. Take my teeth for it. Take my everything for it. Go check out the album. Listen to it yourself. It's amazing music, man. And yeah, if I was making music like this, I would be in no rush to release music. I'm being honest, because it's quality over, you know what I mean, over quantity. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, peace.
Fire!
You know I just wanna touch the sky. No, I don't wanna die. If I don't look twice, I can sleep.